Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Sabalski. Look at the star-studded talent on display for this hot matchup tonight. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. That's blocked. McCarr's got the puck in his own zone. Good hit on the play. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Carries it in. There's a shot. That goes off a twig. And he takes a shot. Turns it away. McCarr's lugging the puck. And he takes the feed. Pushes it across to McKinnon. To the low slot. And he's got the answer for that one. Puck grabbed by McDavid. With possession along the wall. Makes the glove stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Connor McDavid has multiple Art Ross trophies to prove that he's gifted offensively, guys. His speed and skill make him elite, and now he gets to showcase his talent with this Hut squad here in his very first game with them.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Along the half wall with the puck. Hammers the shot. Scooped into the trapper by Hellebuyck.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Edmonton's won the draw. And that goes off course off a body. Here's a shot. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Oilers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Doughty. Taken by McDavid. The Senators are in transition. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Matthews. The Senators have it from their own end. McDavid's going to play it against the half wall. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
A nice save that he didn't have trouble with, James, as he's able to read that quick release shot.
Doughty's got it in the defensive end. The Oilers take it across the blue line. Nylander's got the puck. Here's a shot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Past the midway mark in this period, we're still scoreless. Aho's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Quick pass across to Knight. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. And now he passes up to Knight. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shot! And that's blocked away. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Tosses it to Matthews. Moves it quickly over to Pasternak. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Matthews. The Senators take it along the wall. He got all of that hit. Edmonton's in now. Quick shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hellebuyck. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. defense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Kucherov. The Senators look to start the transition game. From the right side and up the middle. Edmonton's grabbed a hold of the puck. Right on the doorstep. Here he is in close. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
In the final moments of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. And that's deflected off someone in front.
Hellebuck's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he is out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Moves it to Doughty. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Shot. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
But as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to the scores! And they finish it on the rebound. What a goal!
This goal is a reminder of how fast the game actually is played, James. I mean, you get an opportunity at one end. Everyone is pushing for the goal. When you miss, though, the quick counter, the speed in transition, is what makes the difference. But you got to capitalize at the other end, and that's exactly what happened.
Edmonton's taken the 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room. And
scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Edmonton's doubled up on their lead here in the late stages of the first, and that's got to be a real backbreaker at the other end of the ice here.
Especially to make it a 2-goal deficit at the end of the first period, James. I mean, this carries all the momentum with you into the intermission. Just got to find a way to continue that pace, continue that energy to start the second.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Hellebuck's been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of them aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Edmonton's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. McDavid's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. The Senators are on the attack. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
He makes a great read on that puck, James. I mean, the quick release...
He scores! Well, my mother always said kale is good for you, and kale at home is simply great.
As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
Edmonton's made it a triple, as in a 3-goal lead, and we're only in the second period.
They've been outstanding so far in this game, James. They've owned possession times. It really has been a clinic in terms of possession and creativity in the offensive zone. The coach will certainly be talking about maintaining their good defensive habits when they do lose the puck, though. When you have it a lot, you can often cheat on the other side of it.
Taken along the wall by McKinnon. Quick pass to Gretzky. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save!
And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here in a reset. Much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Matthews plays it along the wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Scores! It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
Edmonton's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts to the back end there, Cheryl.
Well, it really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
And he coughs it up with the pass.
Edmonton's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
Puck scooped up by Doughty. Here they come on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Gretzky. Slides the puck over. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Gretzky's so difficult to stop in tight.
Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Edmonton's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Aho's won the draw. The Oilers played along the boards. Skates to the crease! Scores! What a shot!
Well, he gets beat clean by the shot, James, and there's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the defender, this is exactly what can happen.
Edmonton's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense. And we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James. Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Goes right to the crease. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
More than half the frame has been played here. Edmonton's clicking on all cylinders tonight. They've added to the lead, and this is a total rout. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Lets it fly. Oh, what a save! Scores! And look at that. Wait, hang on a second here.
I do not think that this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy. Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. And they win that neutral zone draw. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, the goaltender heard the ping and was hoping that that puck redirected out of the net. Unfortunately, this time it goes in.
cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're only here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
The Senators have the puck now. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Well, I'd say they're running out of options here, James. I mean, they took their starter out. They brought him in relief. And unfortunately, just not getting the job done as that one goes by. You know who else is not getting the job done? The team in front of them.
Edmonton's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
There's back-to-back saves. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Edmonton's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Here's a shot, and that goes off a player in front. Makar stick handling in his own zone. Sends a pass over. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Drives to the paint. He scores! What a goal!
So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
The Oilers are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go...
Scores! Deuces Love, that's his second of the game!
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
The Oilers want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Edmonton's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Gretzky's been incredible in the dot throughout this game, out battling his opponent, winning every faceoff. And hey, they've been starting with the puck all game.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. You're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
The Oilers have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Edmonton's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. McDavid's got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by McCarr. Quick shot. Stones him in front.
Allmark's had a difficult time tonight, James. He struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Still has possession. Smart defensive play there. Moves it to Nurse. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Here's a chance on the attack. And makes the routine save. Pronger's moving the puck through his own zone. The Senators carry it along the wall. Perfectly executed hip check there. Fires it on net. Easily turned away with the glove. Grips it and rips it. Scores!
This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Edmonton's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Just slide to the net.
You're in the slot, you gotta hit the net.
The Senators take over on possession. Gains the zone. Shot! Great save!
Well, that wrister had some heat, James, but he was able to get in front of it and turn it aside.
Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. Oh, and he makes another save! Grabbed along the board by Pasternak. Oh, what a save on that goalie!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Edmonton's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Lets it go! Too much congestion blocks the shot. Drives to the crease. Decides to think about it. Fires one on goal. Oh, stopped it! What a save! Oh, my goodness, it stayed out! What a save!
It was all about in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
It's in! He scores!
This shift is more than just a goal, James. It's about everything that tied into it. Relentless pressure, being tenacious. And you know the coaches will be showing this kind of video in practice tomorrow. Why? Because there was a collective unit that was fierce on the puck, and they knew exactly when to drive the lanes. They just simply wore their opponent down and capitalized.
The Oilers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
The Senators will play it from the corner. The Oilers gain possession. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Allmark.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. Its anticipation is...
So look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
Edmonton's added yet another one here to the total tonight, and what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Takes a shot, gets a piece of it to keep it out. Edmonton's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. He scores! Off the pipe and Bulger the twine!
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. This is a prime-time example of why you work on face-offs so often in practice, because when you start with possession, you get scoring chances. And when you get scoring chances, this is exactly what happens. You put it in.
Edmonton's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Denied that one.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Makes a move in front, and there's another stop. They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Hirakoski's got it against the boards. Oh, what a stop. Quick feed to Pasternak. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Oh, what a stick save. There's another stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been out sick.
Scores! Oh, what a finish.
This is just incredible body positioning, James. Just execution at its finest in terms of balance. That wide stance to evade a defender who's trying to push you off the puck, and then being opportunistic and finishing it with a great shot. As a defender, it is so difficult to defend against power and strength. You combine that with a little bit of leverage and shielding of the puck, and man, you can be in trouble. As evident right here as he drives the net and finishes it off with a goal.
Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Tremendous stop by Olmark. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Edmonton's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. McDavid's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Nurse. McKinnon's taking it from his own end. Slick feed. And he takes the pass. Here's a chance. And he stands tall in goal. Here he is on the backhand. Oh, turns it aside once again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Takes the puck. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. Gets control of the puck right in front of his own end. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. And now he moves it quickly to McDavid. There's a great glove save by Grubauer. Edmonton's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
A great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well. And in particular, he anticipated the play, made some great reads. And what about his rebound control?
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them. Here they come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.